Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you about some products that I've got recently and what I think about them. A while ago I went to a matte course, kind of like a little tutorial where you pay $120 and then they go through the tutorial with you, and then you can spend that $120 that you paid on products. And it's a really nice night. It's a very small group. It's only about 6 or 7 people per group, and there's like one MAC makeup artist per every 2 people. And there are different courses that you can do, like foundation or contouring, I think. I went to the advanced one because I've been using makeup for a while. It was a fun night. Some of it was a bit boring because I already knew, what they were teaching us. But I did learn some new tips and tricks, and picked up some new products that I probably wouldn't have bought if I hadn't gone. So I wanted to share with you what I bought. The first thing that I bought was a paint pot. I'd always been kind of skeptical about paint pots just because I already had like an eye primer, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I just didn't really get why you'd bother getting a coloured one when you can use just a normal eye primer and use it for every colour. But I was a little bit curious, and so I picked up this one, and it's in Rubenesque, which is this like goldeny peachy kind of colour. It's really pretty, and I like it because if I'm feeling lazy or I'm in a rush, I can just quickly put some on with my finger, and I use it just like a cream eyeshadow. But I can also use it as a base in a primer, and it's not so intense that it affects the colour of the eyeshadow that I put on, so I can really use this just as a normal base. So yeah, that one's called Rubenesque. Then the next thing I got was a Fluidline, and in the tutorial they did 2 looks. They did like a strong eye with a nude lip, and then they did a really strong lip with like more natural eyes. And they actually used me for the model for the strong lip neutral eyes, and they used this Fluidline on me. It's in the colour Richground, and it's like this really nice, like kind of burnt coppery colour, and it's something that I would never have bought if I hadn't have gone to the tutorial. I was very much a black eyeliner kind of girl and didn't want to stray from that, but they put this on. When they put this on me, they said that it makes blue eyes look bluer, and I've got kind of greeny blue eyes, somewhere in between, and I kind of thought, like, yeah, whatever. But when I first saw myself in the mirror afterwards, I was like, whoa, like that's the bluest I've seen my eyes. So it really does work, and I've used it on some of my friends who have blue eyes, and it really makes their eyes pop. So if you have blue eyes or kind of blue eyes, I definitely recommend this. And then what I also bought to go with the Fluidline is a matte 209 brush. So it's just a fine tip brush just to apply gel eyeliner with. And then the last thing I got was a Mineralized skin finish in Gold Deposit, and it's this really shimmery golden brown kind of colour. And so I'd always just used my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder, which is completely matte, no sparkle, no shimmer, but I wanted one with a little bit of shimmer. Ended up getting one with a lot of shimmer. This is very, very shimmery, but I actually quite like it. It looks really nice in photos, and I've actually got it on now. And what I tend to do is I will put my bronzer on as normal, my matte bronzer on, then I will use this kind of on the upper of my cheekbone, not where you put your highlighter, but just kind of on the top of where your bronzer goes, and I find it adds like a little bit more dimension to your bronzer. And if I'm just want a bronzy look, I'll leave it at that. But if I want like a little bit of pop of colour, I'll do my Bobbi Brown, then my MAC Gold Deposit, then I'll use my NARS Orgasm on the apple as well. And I've been using that combination quite a lot lately. I've really been liking it. And the next thing I wanted to talk to you about is my self-tanner, my fake tanner. I'd always used Garnier, the Bronze Up Self-Tanning 24-Hour Moisturising Milk, and I did like this, and all my friends used it, but I think they're discontinuing it because we cannot find it anywhere. Anyway, being forced to find a new self-tanner, I decided to try the Le Tan Fast Tan Instant No Streak Tan, and this one's in bronze, and because I'm quite pale, I didn't want to go the next deeper colour, which is deep bronze, I think it is called. Anyway, what I really like about this is that it comes out like in a brown kind of gel creamy product, and I like that it's already brown, so when you put it on you can see exactly what it's going to look like when it dries. What I didn't like about this was that it went on as just like a white moisturizer, and then the colour developed over the 12 hours. And so sometimes you'd think you'd put it on really well, but then 12 hours later you'd see that you'd missed a patch, or it's a bit streaky or something like that. That's really annoying. But this, you can see exactly what it's going to look like as you apply it. What I also like about this is that it's instant. You know, when you find out, you know, your friend rings up and like, you know, oh, we're going out tonight, it's too late to use a 12-hour self-tanner. I love that this is instant. It says on the tube that you do a second application half an hour after the first. I did that the first time and it didn't work too well. I don't think the first layer had set properly, so it kind of went on a bit weirdly. So I would definitely wait at least 40 minutes in between applications. But I'm really loving this stuff. It doesn't have that chemically, like self-tanner, like trademark self-tanner smell. This is smells really tropical and lovely, and I've been really happy with it. So all my friends have now switched to this one, and yeah, we've had nothing but good results so far. So yeah, that's my little video. Good luck to anyone who's got uni exams coming up. That's what I've been doing, just studying for uni exams and doing assignments. That's what I've been doing tonight, so I look like a dag. But yeah, good luck, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.